Hi guys. I just wanted to talk about. I don't know. I don't know. Life's been interesting recently. Um, I've got a couple of new people coming into my life. Let's say. Uh, yeah, doing a lot of new things. It's quite. It's weird. It's a season of change, but I know, and it's a lot of changing, I guess, in my life, and which is good. Change is good. Change is scary, but change is sometimes needed. But yeah, everything's a bit different than it was to like a year prior, quite heavily. Um, you know, but then it's whatever. Um, yeah. I wonder. I was just thinking about it. Change is good. I think when you try to change for the better, it is a good thing. Yeah. Sometimes life can be a bit odd, and then you got to go through some times which are difficult. Big changes. Mental, physical, just a lot of different things, different ways to deal with things, new things that you haven't dealt with. Looking at your shadow, let's call it, and you know, figuring stuff out. But it is important that it is going to get better. Um, Sooner or later, you'll get out of that storm, and you'll be back to feeling. I don't want to say better because I'm not feeling bad currently, but it's just a lot of different things. But yeah, honestly, all I want to say is that you got to keep hope. You got to stay hopeful. I don't sound like it right now. I probably sound like a well, sad loser probably. But honestly, I'm really good. I've just had a really, really long day. I'm not doing my excited acts currently because I'm just genuinely shattered. Just my sleep schedule's a bit cooked. But all I want to say is that change is important, and you got to stay hopeful that you can change for the better and do your best job. And also, new clothes. Ooh, I love this new jacket. I got this ring. Check it out. Damn, I feel pretty, man. No, but honestly, yeah, learning to change is a very hard and important thing. I've got therapy again on Wednesday, which is quite an interesting thing. But I'm quite excited. Should be quite a lot of fun. I've been going to therapy since last February, let's call it. So very on and off for the last couple of months. But it'll be quite fun to go get reunited with my therapist, which will be quite a lot of fun. Because sometimes it's needed. I went through a period of time where I was like totally a-okay, and then I was just like, well, a couple of things have changed in my life since then. So I thought I'd go have a conversation because I am finding it interesting to deal with a couple of things that I'm going through, and the best way is to talk it out. And sometimes you may not be ready for the change, but the change decides to come your way, and all you can say is be grateful for it because God changes your world and your path before He creates something even better. So got to trust in that. Got to trust in God, and never doubt, never fear. And yeah, change is good. Change is scary, but you deal with it head on, and you have your friends and you have your family and you have God to try and help you get through. Now, don't lose hope in that. You got to be positive. You got to stay strong. And I probably seemed super sad at the start, but honestly, all is well. I'm just a bit shattered. All right. God bless, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're enjoying everything. Thank you for watching a long video. All right. Bye. Oh shit! I opened calendar by accident.